Good evening, friends. I'm Sue Ann Delk. Today is Tuesday, January 12th, 2021, and this is my daily report and card pull. So, you may have noticed from looking at a calendar or reading the internet that today is new moon. Depending on what calendar you look at or where you are in the world, it's either Tuesday or Wednesday when the moon actually goes new, because it depends on your time zone. But one of my calendars says it's today and another says it's tomorrow. So I'm going to just celebrate both days and work on my intentions. But I did go ahead and wake up our Anna. So she's been in water about 30 minutes now, so she's spreading out her little arms and getting ready to enjoy 2 weeks of flourishing and bringing joy. And Burrito drinking her water, as Burrito usually does. So there we are, new moon. It is new moon in Capricorn. So set those intentions and think long and hard about what you want in your life, and set an intention for it and go get it. Alrighty. Hey, Burrito. Have a little sip. Got a candle going. It's cinnamon apple, left over from Christmas season, but it still has some life left in it, so we're going to continue to enjoy it until it's gone. And these Glade candles burn really fast, so it probably won't last very much longer. So we are starting a new deck today. Ta-ta-ta! Animal messages. How fun, right? This is Alan's. He loaned it to me. And a few minutes ago I took the outer cellophane off of it. It was still wrapped. And then there's the inside. A little book. And the deck. And the deck is wrapped in cellophane. Oh, there's the back of the box. We're not going to make it easy to get into these cards. They want to make sure that not just anybody can get into them. Unless they're armed with scissors. Oh, wow. Goodness, they're sticky. They're all sticky together. So here's what the backs look like. There's the first card we see. So it's all these different animals, and then you pull an animal and then you look it up in the book to see what the book says about the animal that you pull. This deck is, I believe, 52 cards, and we will pull a card a day until we've worked through all of them. I don't know if I can shuffle them because they are so sticky, but I'll give it a try. Alright. Since it's a new deck, never touched before, I'm just waving it over the candle flame. That purifies it. It removes any negative energy that may have occurred when the cards were being manufactured. processed, packaged, shipped, sitting on a shelf for several years. I'll give them one more shuffle. Two. I'm getting text messages from my hubby. He's keeping me up to date on what's going on in the news. Okay. Over the flame. What will it be? I'm so excited to explore this deck. Is it a rhinoceros? Still the chatter within to see your true path in life. Rhinoceros. That wasn't too hard to find. I was about to get a little worried because they're not in alphabetical order. There's a rhinoceros. Still the chatter within to see your true path in life. Ancient behemoth, respiratory of primordial wisdom. Rhino, like supreme masters, has no need for society. Rhino stands sturdily in your cards to counsel that you still the constant chatter in your head. All right, let's do that again. Rhino stands sturdily in your cards to counsel that you still this constant chatter in your head. Take time out from hectic socializing and simply be. At first your mind will echo with 1,000 thoughts, but soon it will quieten and the true nature of your path and dreams will make themselves known. And with Rhino by your side, you may turn them into reality. There's our card for today. And there was Burrito's head. Did y'all see that? It was a burrito head. That's our animal message. Our very first one, and it was Rhino. Rhinoceros. He's got a little bird on his back. On his hump, rather. Aww. That's so special. So how many of you wanted a rhinoceros for Christmas but didn't get one? Sad. Bummer. It's okay, because we have one here. We drew it in our deck, very first card. And it's getting more and more open. So, I told y'all Sunday and Monday about the snow we got. And today there's still frozen ice and snow on the ground. Even though it's been well above freezing, it's still lingering in spots, I guess, because they're shady. I don't know, but it's cool. It's very cool to look out the window or to be driving on my way to work and see the little patches of snow and ice. Just a gentle little reminder of that very special day. And I'm glad it didn't last any longer than it did. One good snow, and you know, throw a few snowballs and play around in it and collect some for the freezer. That's enough. I wouldn't want to live somewhere where it snows good and you get blizzards and you know the snow doesn't thaw out until spring, and then come October it's back again and you're just covered in snow. And it's, from what I've seen on TV, it's not even pretty snow. It gets all dirty and gross, and they just pile it up and it never goes away. That's not fun. But yeah, a day of snow in Texas is very special and magical, and we enjoyed it so much. So I am in a group on YouTube led by Baby Firefly, the taxidermy witch. She's also known as Jen the taxidermy witch, and she has a few thousand followers, and or rather members of her channel. And yesterday we found out that a very special lady who's been there for so long, and such a special lady, and a, a a constant contributor, and just very nice, always spoke to people who came in to chat. Her name was Joyce Jordan, and we found out that she had passed away. And it's you know, it's a brave new world we're living in when we find out that people we never even met, but we knew them on social media of some kind, and we find out that they've passed away, and it makes us sad, but we never knew them. But that's our reality now. But the good thing is that we did know them. We just never met them in person. And you know, some of these people are so special, I would rather to have met them than not. Jen is one of my good friends, and I've never met her. I've never even talked to her in person. We've typed messages to each other, and of course I watch all of her videos, and she watches a few of mine, and so that's how we've gotten to know each other. But we've never talked on the phone, and we've never met in person. But she's very special to me, and that's our reality now. We have real life friends, and we have internet friends, but they're just as much our friends as, you know, someone we may know from a club or a grocery, you know, meeting them at the grocery store, or meeting them through work or whatever. They're very much as important, and the channel is in mourning, and we're all very sad of her passing, and we have some healing ahead of us. So don't take your internet friends for granted, because they are real friends. So, you know, stay in touch with them just like you do your real life friends. I don't have the vocabulary to say what I'm trying to say. I hope you get the gist of it, what I'm trying to say. Just, you know, stay in touch and let them know that you love them. And I'm going to wrap this up, but I do want to say that I love you, and I miss you, and I thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope that you will join me again tomorrow night. Until then, have a pleasant evening and a wonderful tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Good night.